Neil and Billy have gone fishing off the Norfolk coast. Billy hooks a bass and Neil goes clambering down the rocks to get it. But instead of unhooking the fish, Neil hooks himself.
When the hook went in and the fish was still attached and it was swimming around in the water and my finger was being pulled along by the fish, it was really quite agonising.
Meanwhile, Billy can't see Neil's in trouble and begins to reel in the line, which tugs on Neil's fingertip even more painfully. Still hooked together, Neil and his fishy new best friend head back up to dry land.
Then had to detach the fish
Let's
from
get
the
the fish
hook,
off.
which was so incredibly painful.
By a stroke of luck, the barb hasn't penetrated Neil's bone, but it has embedded itself deep into the tissue of his index finger, so it's going to be tricky to get out. Dr. Blenk is not impressed by the size of it.
I've done a few before, but they've normally been bigger than this. The bigger the hook, the easier it is. Sharp scratch.
The doctor numbs up his finger with anaesthetic so she can get stuck in.
This is the worst bit, I promise.
The arrowhead-shaped barb is crucial to keeping the catch on the hook, but it's also what's keeping the hook in Neil's finger.
Tell me if you're going to do it and I'll look away.
First, the forceps. She tries to tease it out.
Can't actually move this at all.
But it won't budge. Time to bring out the A&E toolbox. The plan is to snip off the barbs in order to get a good grip on the offending part. So next, a pair of pliers.
Oh, what kind of hook have you bought? This needs more manpower than me, really.
Now, Dr. Blenk reaches for the kind of tool more generally used when breaking and entering. Bring out the bolt cutters.
Yeah, they fly, yeah, I know.
Success! There's just one barb left to cut off, but unfortunately it's inside Neil's flesh. Unable to pull it out, the doctor instead pushes it
There we go.
through the other side. With the final barb gone, pulling out the remains of the hook is easy.
Got it. Out.
Well done.
Thanks to Dr. Blenk, this time Neil's the one who gets away.
Thanks ever so much.
You're welcome.
The bass that landed him here won't be so lucky.
It'll be a pleasure to eat it, actually.
I think we'll grill it, and it'll all be worth it in the end.